Oh man, that's really out of focus. Oh, where'd my glovies go? Put the glovies on. Okay, now we're back. We're here. We're gonna paint. We're gonna get this camera in focus. Well, it gets in focus pretty quick, actually. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can actually paint today with this guy on. There's no cards distracting me today. Boo. My shiny cardboard brought me so much joy. If you guys missed that, you should definitely go check that out. What do I want to do? Do I want to use a pen? I kind of want to use a pen. At least to, like, guide it, you know? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to start off with a pen. Oh, look, I fixed him. Remember when he had his little horn snapped off? No, wait. That's the wrong one. Dumb. This one. The one that's fine. This one had the little horn snapped off. Focus. Oh, now you don't want to focus. There you go. See? I fixed it. Kinda. A little bit of a hole. I can fix it. No worries. It'll be fine. They're all fixed now. They're fine. Okay. Let's do a guide. Let's see. Are you... Wow, there's a big ass thing in the way. I did not plan out these eyes very well. I mean the model themselves. I was just like rule of cooling it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just make it look cooler down the line or something. Can you see it? You can kind of see it, but it's like, it's not well planned. It's got weird ridges. That's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have to look super clean. Hi, Di! How are you? Thank you for coming. Look, I'm actually painting today. I'm not a liar. It's a little difficult, but it's manageable. Maybe. If the camera would focus. There we go. But yeah, I'm like drawing out the eyes. Maybe I can do it like down here, because this might be more comfortable. But I need stuff to focus if it's going to be down here. Let's try restart. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Out of focus, in focus. Okay, that might be better. Then again, my hand still might be blocking like literally everything. And this doesn't hurt, it's just really hard to do anything nice. which is just as bad because I don't want to give away something. I don't want to sell something that looks bad. Okay, new plan. Let's not do something that's like... Yes, these are the ones I started, and I'm gonna finish them so I can give them to the people that bought them. My goodness. I think I'm gonna do something that's a little less detail oriented. And I'm gonna do some color. A little bit of color. Dihex, do you? Oh, hi. Hello, new chatter. You're so good at streaming. You're always something to say. Just be silent the whole time. Yeah, I just talk to myself the entire time. When I go onto Twitch, I do the same thing. I just kind of continuously talk to myself. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how I started doing that, because I'm typically not a very talkative person. Oh, have I found the right shade? I mean, I have these guys for reference. This is why I don't like mixing colors, because it's easier to just already have it here, but like, looks like my brown paint got all dried up because I'm a bad paint owner. I let my paint get all dry. This looks like it might need a little dibble of black too. Hello, new person. Welcome to the chat. I am here painting today. I'm painting kitty cats. That looks way too dark. I think I made that way too dark, and it's gonna dry really, really dark. But we can try it out, because it's just paint. I can paint over it, so. Is the music really loud? How's that? I was testing out the audio earlier. I'm also very raspy today. Not raspy, gravelly. I'm very gravelly today. I think I'm just tired. The music is kind of going a little ham. Okay, if I'm gonna paint something, I need to put it in frame. That is a good idea. Yeah, that's like way too dark. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Don't focus on that. Oh, I almost had it, and then I messed it up. There it goes. Yeah, that's like way too dark. Yeah, that's way too dark. I'm gonna go lighter. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be too dark. Yeah, the Put It on the Ritz song. I weirdly love that song, even before Alastor. I think it's a fun song. I'm not really sure why. Wow, that's almost dry already. Okay, that actually looks right. That looks much better. Let's see if we can get that to focus. That's much better. I thought about investing in another camera, but honestly, all the cameras I was looking at were like ridiculously expensive, because they were like professional cameras. They weren't just webcams like the one I'm using. And I thought the webcam, like, at the time I thought it was kind of expensive. I was like, 100 didgeridoos. I think it was more than 100. I think it may have been like 200. 200 didgeridoos. Do I really want to drop that? And like, this webcam's still kind of bleh sometimes, you know? It is a good song, right? I wonder if I can find it with the lyrics. Put it on the Ritz. This song is just the Put It on the Ritz song that I have on here. I actually just got it from the YouTube like audio library, which is nice. It's really nice to not have to worry about getting copyright if I use everything from the audio library. But unfortunately, it feels a bit limited sometimes. Or at least it's kind of difficult to find things. That still actually looks way too dark. Let's compare. Focus. I mean... Focus. Foe into the cuss. Boo. I don't have enough dexterity to do this. There it goes. It's really close. It might be because it doesn't have the shininess on it. But we'll see. I might knock it back a little bit. No, I think Put It on the Ritz is old enough to where now it's public domain. I think it's a very, very old song. And by very old, I mean... I think it's like 60 or 70 years old. I have a feeling that it came out in like the 30s or 40s. That's probably why it's I associate it with Alastor. Because it came out around the same time that Alastor would have been alive. He old. Yeah, typically copyrights, at least in the United States, only last for like the originally the copyright, it was supposed to last for the amount of time the person would have been alive. Like 80 years or something like that. I stick my brush in my mouth because I am an animal. But yeah, like, copyrights eventually, like, expire. And then it goes into public domain. It's supposed to be like that for a lot of things. But, like, companies like Disney have, like, lobbied to change that law. Because, like, if that law hadn't changed, Mickey Mouse, like Steamboat Willie just went into public domain. But I think Steamboat Willie would have become public domain in like 1994 if Disney hadn't lobbied to change it. And I mean, even then, I think I'm very curious as to what Mickey Mouse would have been public domain in 1994. If it was just Steamboat Willie or if it was like other ones. That is crazy dark. I feel like my other ones were not this dark. Also, it kind of lacks. I think it's like kind of like. It looks pretty good through the camera. Let's see. I'll hold this one. Bring this one. I think the black wasn't a good idea. I think it kind of like desaturated it. But I can always put like a bit of a wash of the red over it to see if I can bring a little bit more color back into it. Whoa. There it goes. But it's not too bad. Come here. Man, it's already a half hour gone. I know I started like a couple minutes late, but geez. The time kind of flies. That's why I decided to start painting live, because I do this, or at least I used to do this, for many, many hours. If people want to watch me do it, they can. But it's definitely something that I can do for hours and hours and hours. And some people like watching it. Camera, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out how you work. That's not too bad though. Okay, next pair of eyes. Okay, do not lay on your eyes. That's not how that works. This one still needs another coat of red. That's not too bad. The hardest part about doing this is making sure the camera can see it. Even when I record my stuff for the edited videos, it's the same thing. I forget I'm recording, and then I just start painting it like I normally would. And when I normally paint it, I'm like resting the figure up against my face. It is so close to my face. That, or it's just really close to me in general, and the camera does not go that far. So I have to work at a slight distance. Be aware what I'm doing. Because the whole point... Come on. I believe in you. Woo. There it goes. It's pretty smooth. The whole point of what I'm doing is letting people watch me do it. And if I can't see it, it makes it a whole lot more difficult and a little pointless. There it goes. I also try not to stick the microphone in my mouth. There's an interesting balance in between sticking the microphone in my mouth and being so far away that it can't hear me screaming. Dun, 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 dun. Now this guy. The guy who makes this music is amazing. Because it's all copyright free. That's why everybody knows his music. They may not know his name, but they know his music. Kevin McLeod or Kevin McLeod. I've never had anybody pronounce it for me. Correct me. So, I'm assuming you are also a fan of the Hellaverse, like the Hell of a Boss show, since you may or may not like Has-Been Hotel. Pretty awesome to see all the updates last weekend from Level Up Con. I was actually kind of like, I kind of wished I'd gone. Not that I could just up and go to Vegas whenever I want, but like, that would have been cool. I can't remember if the cast of Has-Been Hotel has ever had like a panel like that before. And it would have been really exciting to go. I haven't been to a con for a while. Ah! Well, good thing I can fix that. But I'm dying for that full moon episode to come out. They previewed some of the episode at Level Up Expo, and you can kind of hear it. They basically previewed the duet between the two main characters, or two of the main characters. I would consider Stolas the main character. And it was just like, it was so cute and silly. And I want to know what happens. I love Stolas. And I just want him to be happy. And then they announced all of the episodes. I posted about it in the community tab. But they posted about all the episodes coming out. And Full Moon is supposed to come out this month. It's officially May. That's not too bad. I'm just dying. I want to see the new episode of Hell of a Boss. And I want to see the new episode of The Digital Circus. Because apparently that's supposed to come out really, really soon too. We be eating good. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. This is recorded. You can totally go back and listen. I was talking about the Level Up Expo that happened this weekend and all of the announcements that were made about Hell of a Boss. I was talking about wishing I could have gone, because I don't know if the cast and crew of Hell of a Boss have ever had like kind of like panel before. And I was like, man, that would have been so fun to be there. Not that I could have gone if I decided to plan that, but like, that would have been fun. I was saying that yes, I was using not copyrighted music too, and it's like they add something annoying to it on purpose. Really? Oh, I need to paint that. That's okay. I can get to that. I have that paint. That's looking pretty clean. That's looking pretty good. I think that's pretty on the money now. I think that first one may have been a little bit dark, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't even think about following like VisiPop on like Instagram or anything like that. I was just like seeing all the random like clips that were getting dumped onto TikTok and Twitter. I also watched VisiPop's like, I did watch VisiPop's like she did a vlog from Level Up Expo last year, and she like just posted it this year, which is an interesting choice. That means they at least did signings last year then. I don't think they had a panel though. But yeah, that was so cool to see all the info that got dumped because of Level Up Con. Or Level Up Expo. And yeah, I wish it could have gone. That would have been so cool. I want to go to a con. The sound was awful. Did they ever get uploaded anywhere officially? As far as I know, they were just like clips that people like took with their phones. I was looking for an official like preview, like Look My Way. Hello. My foot is asleep. Thank you. I also think they look pretty. That looks pretty decent. I believe in you, camera. You can do it. Beauty vlog it. Beauty creator it. Wow. I think I'm just too impatient for my camera to focus. Yes. Yes, there we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I hope I don't get paint on my brace. Oh, my foot is so asleep. My goodness. Please wake up. The tentacly one looks a little different. The tentacly one has black around the eyes. Yeah, it's straight up black. Oh, foot, please wake up. I'm dying. I'm suffering so hard. Oh, hey, I have tea. Yeah, I didn't see anything official for the Hellaverse stuff either. Ah, ooh, ow. Oh, I got my tea. I've got my fun time beverage. My hydration beverage. But no caffeination beverage. I am one beverage shy of being a beverage goblin. But this is good relaxing tea. You think we'll eat some glass? You think it's gonna be that bad? Oh, Blitzo is kind of a bitch. I've been watching because I am so starved for content. I've been watching people, multiple different creators, watch Hell of a Boss after they watched, hey look, there's spots on here to paint. After they watched, Has Been Hotel, and there was this one creator who was like, Blitzo is stupid and he sucks and he's super mean. He's so mean to Stolas. And I'm like, you know, you're right. He is super mean. But in his defense, he's very traumatized. Very traumatized. He has very complex feelings about himself and the world he lives in. Oh my goodness. You stay up so late. You stay up. Do you stay up for other stuff? I'm so sorry. Yes, yes, it's Danny Mata. I actually really like his content. He's a funny little bitch. I like him. That's so funny that you knew exactly who I was talking about. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm one of those people that has that like thing where I read a lot, but since I don't like speak the words out loud, I end up, you know, not saying the word correctly. That's probably a thing that a lot of people who read, like, they'll be thinking like the word is pronounced one way in their head and then all of a sudden it's completely wrong. but that's the way I've been reading it. It's like Mota or Mata. Yeah, I like Danny. He's funny. I've been watching him, and I know his name is more complicated. It's like Omni One, and I like him because he's very soft boy. He's very sensitive, like Omni One and Danny Mata are the exact opposite. Danny Mata is like pretty aggressive and boisterous and loud and entertaining, and then Omni One is like very sweet and soft boy-esque and analytical, and I like them both. That's totally fine. You don't need to read or write to be cool. I went to school to art. I didn't go to school to learn how to read. And you know what? I'm actually using the art part. I think it's funny that I grabbed the black to do the eyes and I'm just painting tentacles. But you know what? It's got to get done. It's got to get done eventually. So we got some tentacles. But yeah, I've been watching other creators react to stuff. I almost feel guilty watching that. It's like, I already watched this like 100 times, but I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna watch somebody else watch it again. I'm gonna watch somebody else watch it for the first time. Yeah. I think it's like Omni and then the number 1. But I think his name is more complicated than that too. Here, you know what? I'm gonna check really quick. I can do that. Because I know I can find him. Subscriptions. Omni 1, or it's like, so I've been pronouncing it Omni 1. It's OMN 1 Media. But I'm pretty sure he calls himself Omni 1. Yeah, I need that Has Been Hotel content. And oh my gosh. So if you are on Twitter, I gotta tell you, there is a lot of Japanese fans of Has Been Hotel. I found that out a little while ago because I saw some analytics that said that Has Been Hotel was like the most popular animated show in Japan while it was airing on Prime, which is wild. They're the capital of all of the animation. Like, they produce so much animation, and then Has Been Hotel is just huge. What's up, Saturn? We're talking about stuff that you don't care about. We're talking about Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Di, if you're on Twitter, I highly recommend you looking up some Has Been. You know what? I'll probably, if you're on my Discord, I'm gonna post some of my favorite creators of Has Been Hotel content onto my Discord. But there's a bunch of creators on Twitter who make like comics and, of course, beautiful art. But they make full-on comics, which is really dope. And like, there's a lot of Japanese fans, and the Japanese comic books, the Japanese doujins, are amazing. They're beautiful. And I've just been stalking them because there's gonna be a like Comic-Cat, like Artist Alley type convention happening for just the Hellaverse in Japan, and they're gonna drop all of these doujins, and some of them are gonna sell them online, and I'm gonna go bankrupt. I'm gonna go broke because I am already pre-ordering some of them. And it's going to cost so much money in shipping to get them, but I want them. I want them so bad. But yeah, like, if you're really, really hungry for content, there's some really cool creators on Twitter, especially like Japanese ones. Just be aware, some of their stuff is like really spicy. Yeah, I have a Discord. I have a Discord, Dihex. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you knew about it. It should be in my link tree. On my profile on YouTube. There should be one on like every piece of social media I have. If you can't find it, let me know. But you should definitely be on there. I sometimes post stuff. I have a lot of social media, but I try to post to all of them. But you know, try and succeed are two different things. Oh no, not spicy. Oh, thank you, Saturn. These are a meme of a character. This is a community meme of a very popular character from a show called Has-Been Hotel. But all of these cats are a meme based off of that character. And yeah, I people wanted them, and I gave the people what they wanted. But now I have to finish them. But God is trying to stop me from spreading Alastor across the world by smiting my grippers. Smiting my grippers into oblivion. Oh my God, it's 4:45. Why does painting take so long? You're bad with technology? You know, that's acceptable. Fun fact, I was a purely traditional artist up until a couple of years ago, because I was also pretty, like, technology dumb. Like, I had kind of learned how to use digital media, but I was just, like, not very good at it, so I just stuck to traditional stuff because the digital stuff just didn't mesh with me well. But then, you know, as I got older, I realized, like, this stuff I'm gonna need to learn it because it's the future of my job and the future of my career. And now I 3D model. But I still have a bunch of my, my traditional sculptures and stuff. I should show them sometime. I don't think I've ever shown them. There might be a couple on TikTok. Might be. These tentacles, they have so many sides. There we go. Kinda. Okay. I think that'll be good for now. Oh no, wait. I didn't do the eyes. I picked this up to do the eyes, and then I didn't do the eyes. Alice... Oh, did she officially say that? Vizzy's saying that Alastor and Vox... The Alastor and Vox relationship is complicated and sad. Definitely glass material. We'll eat glass. Oh my goodness. I knew it was like a huge community like theory, but I didn't know she actually like confirmed it. Siri, stop listening to me. Leave me alone. You're so rude. Siri was trying to talk to me. She's creepy. But that's cool. I can't wait to see. I heard season 2 is going to be nothing but like backstories. Like you're going to learn about all of the characters next season, which I'm so stoked for. It's, I guess you could say it's one of my like favorite tropes. I guess it's not a trope. I just love backflashes. I love seeing like the consequences of the character and then going back and seeing like how they got there. I think it's fun. Like, especially when it's, like, a huge 180, when the character is, like, a weenie face, and then you go back in time and they're, like, super cool, and it's like, oh no, what tragedy befell you? Why are you so a weenie? mind washing my brushes. But I also don't use complicated paints. I don't typically oil paint. I've always been like an acrylic paint or a gouache. I like gouache a lot. Gouache was really nice. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Season 2 doesn't come out for a long time though, which is a little bit disappointing. Understandable, I get it. As an artiste myself, I understand that art takes a long time, especially quality art. I get it. It's just I'm impatient. I wish I could see like every aspect of the art process though. Like I'm like super greedy and like I said, hungry for that content. Like I would die to see animatics and like character turns and like tested audio clips, like not even necessarily like the final ones, just like tests. That'd be super cool. Oh my god, this one's much harder. The dark color makes me scared because I can see it so aggressively. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Backstories. I can't wait for those backstories. Are you also watching Digital Circus too? You don't want spoilers. You know, that's acceptable. I feel like even the little snippets that VisiPop gives of Hell of a Boss sometimes, even that would be okay with me. Like just random little gifs of like random little moments. Like I'd die for that. For Has-Been Hotel. Then again, she doesn't have... I doubt she has that kind of control over that. Since it's produced by A24 and then distributed by Prime. I think that's how that works. So I guess it would be A24 that controls it. I could probably use a Sharpie to clean this up later. Oh, he's got a big old black eye. Somebody punched him right in the face. How sad. Poor guy. Now let's do it to the other one. Oh, really? You don't even want to know how they died? Oh, I'm a weenie face. Like, I went and looked that up, like immediately. But I also listen to a lot of theories too, and theories can have heavy spoilers because the theories will drop that information too. Like a lot of the theories I've watched talk about like how a lot of the characters died, and it's like, yeah, it's just a theory, but like it's a theory based off of a bunch of evidence that I didn't necessarily need or know in the first place. That could potentially be a spoiler. What do you think is the sad, complicated backstory for Vox and Alastor? Because I have my theory, but I think it's the most common theory. You want to know, but you want to be spoiled in the show. That's acceptable. I sometimes wonder, I mean, I don't think it would harm my experience, me personally, even though I'm in the same boat as you. I'm just like so into it, I don't think anything could possibly ruin it for me. Even a spoiler. Because I'm like, I still get to go on that journey and figure out and see how that happens. But that's just for this particular content. I think if it was anything else, I would probably be pretty pissed if somebody gave me spoilers. I think by next week, I'm going to figure out how to put chat on my screen. Because I know you can do like auto replay for chat when you rewatch the live stream, but I really liked having my chat up when I did stuff on Twitch, and I just haven't set it up for YouTube. And I gotta figure that out. I know it's like a third party thing. This one's a little sloppy, but that's okay. It's not, I can clean it up. Oh my god, I have 6 minutes. Yeah, like, you don't want to be robbed of the suspense, robbed of the moment of, like, what's the phrase I used to say? You took away like, when someone takes away the fun of not knowing. Like, yeah, it's fun to see the journey there, but sometimes not knowing is, like, half of it. The other eye is a little lumpy, but that's okay. I'm a little handicapped, so looks okay. I can clean it up. It's just paint. Okay, so everybody's eyes has paint on them. Oh, I can do the toe beans. I have the black paint out, so I can do toe beans. My hands are clean, so. Do these toe beans. I'd say this is also Alastor-esque, but this is too happy. This is too happy and not fancy. Focus on the toe beans. That's what I thought. Hitting my microphone. Yeah. Nice. Very tiny brush. Yeah, Blitz is a bitch. Again, I get that he has trauma, but like, does he really have to have it spelled out for him that Stolas is, like, obsessed with him and has been obsessed with him forever? Oh. It's a little off. I can fix that. I mean, that's kind of the shtick, is that he's not really killing good people, if it makes you feel any better. Like, the whole thought process behind it is that, like, it's, like, really awful people. And, like, it's not that he can't get another job, it's just, like, that's just his business that he decided to start. Like, he had a job in show business. Oh, this is the Screamy song. That was so rude to me yesterday. He does. He does, in fact, kill them. But he's currently having boy problems. So he hasn't been doing that as much recently. In fact, I kind of think, like, I guess he did. No. I guess he did kind of kill a bunch of people, huh? Just 'cause. He is a weenie-faced demon, though. He has no concept. I guess he should have a concept of life and death, because, like, he knows that if he and his own kind dies, they don't come back, as far as we know. Let's see. We got those toe beans. We got those toe beans. We got those toe beans. Toe beans. All of the beans have been accounted for. I actually don't even bother doing these toe beans because they go on top of the deer head. And you don't see the toe beans at all because they're embedded in the deer head. I could paint the deer head. No, I can't. I have 1 minute. Whatever. Whatever. 1 hour just is not enough time to do anything. 1 hour is lame. Collateral damage. Kids. They do murder a lot of people. But that's kind of gone onto the wayside. That's not even, like, really their business anymore. Their business is, like, hanging out with Stolas. Being his bodyguard. Oh, man. Well, that was a short stream. I guess that's okay. I'm very tired anyway. But yeah, I did get a little bit done. Slowly but surely I'll get these done, and the lovely people who bought them from me will eventually get them. Darn. Yeah. I am a bit sleepy. Tired even. Oh, excuse me. I still got some tea. Hold on. Tea. Oh wait, you want to see my shiny cardboard? Hold on. Oh, you just like the hell of a boss concept. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It is pretty different from the husband hotel concept too. No problem at all. Hold on. This is okay. So I got Alastor a super fancy case, but it's like really, really shiny, so I don't think you'll see it very well. Like look at this. It's so shiny. I can't. I'm gonna flash my whole setup to you. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn off this light. Okay, less shiny. Just as bad. You can see everything. My goodness. Anyway, like, look. Oh my god, it's still so shiny. I'm taking that off. It's going away. Anyway, my shiny cardboard is cool, and it's in a shiny little. Look, it's in a shiny little, like, thing. So he, like, sits like that, but he's facing me underneath the monitor, so I can look at it. It's not one that I made. I bought this one. It's really nice, but like I said, it's crazy shiny. Like, you're gonna see my entire room, and I'm gonna dox myself. But it's a very pretty piece of shiny cardboard that I love. I'll post more pictures of it in the Discord or on various social medias because I took a bunch of really nice pictures and video. I'm probably going to end up turning the live stream with the Alastor in it into an edited video of card pack opening because I think that'll be fun. Yeah, I have a couple of edited videos coming out soon if you guys want to check them out. I know it's not all Has-Been Hotel content or Hellaverse content, but it is content. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm probably going to do this next Tuesday and Wednesday every single week now at 4 p.m. I'm so sorry you stay up until 2:30. Die Hex, that is crazy. I really appreciate that you come by. That is so nice of you. But yeah, I will see you all next week, next Tuesday at 4 p.m. again. Thank you all for coming. Bye. Oh no. Bye.